In this video, we'll be focusing on the patient file, specifically the History tab, and how to review and sort the information found within. In order for me to find that patient file, I can either come to the upper left-hand corner of the desktop, search for File box, and simply type in that patient's name, highlight the patient, and then select Patient File button on the left-hand side, and I'll be directed straight into the patient record. If that patient is already loaded to the desktop screen, then I can use the hotlink capability in VIA, simply double-click on that patient's name, and again be directed straight to the patient's record. Inside the patient's record, we'll see the tabs that have been created from History, Flowsheet, Summary, all the way down to Notepad that help segment the information and point us in the right direction to retrieve that information at ease. But again, we'll focus on the History tab. The History tab is broken into four main sections: the Visits area, the Review boxes, the top and the bottom, and of course the Alert box in the lower left-hand corner. VIA breaks everything down by visit, so again we're very easily capable of seeing and sorting the information found within. So I simply highlight that visit, come to the Review boxes over on the right, highlight the line item I want, and then see the results down below. Again, highlight the visit I would like to review, come down to a specific line item above, and then review that line item below, all from this one screen. For example, if I wanted to review the electronic medical note that I've created, I simply highlight that SOAP and come down here and review, seeing, of course, medical note, subjective, scrolling through to objective, assessment, treatment plan, etc. I can manipulate the size of these review boxes simply by clicking the either up triangle, down triangle, or the square buttons lower right-hand corner. Clicking on the up triangle will increase the size of the bottom review box, the down triangle increases the size of the top, and of course the square cuts them in half, giving them equal viewing size. But now let's say I wanted to take all of the visits that we have for a specific patient and just start picking out specific treatments like labs or vaccinations. I can do that by telling VIA to combine all the visits, upper left-hand corner, and then use this middle bar to pull out, in this case, all but only the labs. Then the same philosophies hold true. Highlight the lab that I want to review, come down here and review the results. Highlight the lab that I want to review, come down here and review the results. In a future video, we'll show you exactly how to now pull out specific tests and see how those tests have trended over time, and of course we'll do that through this Lab Results tab, but again, that's for a future video. Now let's say we want to pull out all the image studies that we've ever done for that particular patient. So we can highlight the visits again, come to the image study button, and now VIA is doing the data sort that is allowing us to pull out all but only the x-rays or image studies that we've ever ordered. If we had the DICOM integration capability and there was an x-ray available, I will get this View Images button. I would simply click on this View Images button and again be able to see that x-ray in its full digital form. Again, that's the DICOM integration available to VIA. If you have any questions about that, please ask a VIA representative. So in summary, the History tab is going to allow us to review all of the patient's history information from this one screen. It can give me the ability to drill and go get more, so if I did want to actually open up one of those medical notes, I can simply double-click on it and now review the SOAP note in its entirety. In my case again, I just wanted to review the information found within, so I would highlight that line item and then come down here to the bottom review box and review from one screen.